5 new and strange reasons to love black holes. Number 5. A star turned into space pasta. A star perished in 2019. One half blew into space. A black hole shredded the other half into long tendrils and munched them. This coined the foodie phrase of death by spaghettification. As peculiar as that was, the event was also unique for reasons other than deserving a dollop of pasta sauce. When a star dies, it releases a flash of energy known as a tidal disruption event. In this case, it was both the closest tidal event near Earth, 215 million light years away, and the clearest. Once astronomers detected it, they watched for months in incredible detail how the black hole tore the star in half. The devastation revealed a clue about where tidal flashes come from. While the whole story is still a bit hazy, they are definitely connected to the debris leaking from a failing star. Number 4. This black hole shoots boomerangs. Around 17,000 light years from Earth, a black hole is nibbling on a star. The pair is simply known as XTH 1550-564. At first, there was nothing surprising about them. Black holes snack on starlight. Old news. But in 2020, researchers looked at old X-ray images of XTH 1550-564, and something did not add up. In an attempt to get to the bottom of the strange data, the information was fed into a computer simulation. It revealed how some of the light made a dash for freedom. This, in itself, was not unusual. When light is trapped in the accretion disk, the dust swirl around a black hole, then it can still get away. But the light that escaped from XTH 1550-564 did something strange. Normally, when light makes a successful escape, it bounces against the disk, and then shoots into space in a straight line. But these beams first curl back towards the black hole. When the light eventually reflected off the disk, they looked like boomerangs. The phenomenon had not been seen before or since. Number 3. Something destroyed a black hole's corona. Things went normal for a while. A galaxy named 1S 1927 plus 654 swirled around a black hole, as most galaxies do. The black hole was visible due to its corona, a ring of hot particles that orbit most supermassive black holes. There was nothing special about it. 1S 1927 plus 654 did not like being ignored. In 2018, it gave astronomers a mystery that remains unsolved to this day. For some reason, the black hole's corona flared 40 times its normal brightness. Then, just as suddenly, the flash was gone. The galaxy got its wish. Telescopes from all over the world turned to 1S 1927 plus 654, hoping to see more. They were not disappointed. In less than a year, the corona dimmed at a rate that should have taken millennia. While the experts were unprepared for such a speedy version, they had a feeling that this was not a quicker than normal life cycle. Something else was destroying the corona. According to one theory, a star collided with the black hole. The star cracked open like an egg, which caused the initial flash. The smash disrupted the black hole's magnetic field, the very thing holding the corona together. Robbed of its stability, the corona then rapidly fell apart and caused the black hole to darken. Number 2. The Flash Mystery. Remember GW 190,521, the biggest and weirdest space explosion of all time? Something else happened about a month later in the same region, and researchers are not sure whether the two events are connected. The black holes that collided had no fiery coronas, so nothing about the crash should have been visible, but there was a massive flash. To solve the riddle, researchers added a quasar to the story. Quasars are supermassive black holes that release blasts of energy, but the flash was too spectacular, even for one of these giants. Instead, the theory goes that the two smaller black holes became trapped in the gas ring that surrounds their supermassive cousin. At one point, the pair merged and created the GW 190,521 signal. The force of the merger kicked the new black hole through the ring and disturbed the gas enough to trigger a delayed reaction, the flare. This explains why the flash happened 34 days after the GW 190,521 signal, but nothing is certain. There is an equal chance that the two events have nothing to do with each other. Number 1. They have planets. Planets are born from the wheel of dust that swirls around a star. Planets, on the other hand, are worlds that form inside the dust ring that orbits the black hole. Some planets are rocky and Earth-like but nearly 10 times bigger. Others are gas giants like Neptune. Planets have never been found, but a study in 2020 showed that the strange worlds must exist. A requirement for planet building is ice. Acting like a glue, ice makes dust particles stick together. Once a clump develops enough gravity, it pulls more dust and other clumps together. Eventually, the object grows into a planet. Some black holes have a snow line beyond this region. Things are cold enough for ice and planets to form. In the Milky Way, the conditions are so perfect that thousands of planets are probably orbiting the black hole at the center of our galaxy.